Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Man Cop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. Today it's Wednesday, so we got some mythic raid progression to go today. So, pitter patter, let's get at her, as they say. Let's get it started. Bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Yo, Stromy, what's up, buddy? No, that name sounds familiar, but I can't say as I do. Just waiting on our guild raid invite. Hello, Theo. Nah, it's a very old thing. My dad used to say it all the time. We made some, Thomas McKenna. I think it went really well, given that we had new people. So we were relearning Carapace and stuff, so... Anyway, I think what we'll do is... Yeah, we'll hop into the raid chat. And... This is your language warning, boys and girls. I cannot control what other people say or do in raid chat, so be forewarned. Alright, here we go.
I remember Karen is top of the tower, so what's after that? The bridge or whatever?
Jasmine and then...
Wait, Jasmine all the way up to Koga then?
Yeah, Jasmine and Koga basically.
Jasmine felt like a joke. Like, it took me, like, I think 8 minutes to kill it.
I was worried it was going to be like that, because there's not a lot of good steel Pokemon.
Koga was a problem, but it didn't take very long. I had a clear idea of what I needed to do. The bridge up to him was kind of a joke, but the Mewtwo surprised me the most. I killed it with one Pokemon. Not the Mew, sorry. The Mewtwo, the Mew. I killed with one Pokemon.
Yeah, it's not very strong. It's more like, I did that as like a little teaser to be like, oh shit, 125? Like, people got that far without realizing it.
Yeah, like, what I had to do is I had to PP stall it. I just sent out Weavile and it couldn't hit me, so I just waited for it to struggle, and then sent out Aegislash and blocked. But nice. I wound up having to just wind up killing him with Weavile before it killed me. It actually killed me the first time, so I didn't know what to do. I lost 16k, and I had to reset the game, and I had saved it to the start of the area, so... I had the walk of shame of having to go all the way back and kill it. I just wasn't having that on my my ego. I'm not letting that Mew kill me. It wasn't even fucking blue, man.
I don't even know what the shiny Mew looks like. Let's take a look.
Baby blue.
Well, that's the default. Let's see what they did for Reborn. What's that? 151, right?
Yeah. What did you do to Aegislash?
I removed Shadow Sneak.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, light blue still. That's cool.
Well, get wrecked, Aegislash.
Yeah, I mean, it's got way too many strengths. It can't have that strong of a priority move too. I had no idea that that was going to be like that. I assumed its like speed was going to be a big detriment for it when I looked at its stat pool, but it's actually the opposite. Yeah,
as you saw, I did everything I could to make it slower.
Yeah, that's not...
I abused it in a battle because the Koga or whatever, he slows you every turn. So I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll just leave my Aegislash out and start boosting.
Yes, Theo.
Dude.
Hey, what's up?
Well, apparently we're starting with Jaina real quick.
Progressing in the game because there were so many Pokemon on that route that I enjoy that I...
Yeah.
And I have to actually, and because you decided to make IVs visible,
Yeah.
it makes me want to actually catch one that isn't complete garbage. Because
Don't do that.
Well,
Don't do that.
well,
trust
first
me.
of all, I caught ones. I'm basically just looking for one that doesn't have trash, but
You know, I
actually-
get that, but when you get to goldenrod, you can set them to perfect IVs for $1,000 a piece. So don't
Well-
do what you're doing. I
well,
did the same
I
thing.
did not know that.
You know,
for
I'm telling you
one.
now, so you don't continue doing it. Because I caught 76 Ghastlies doing the same thing you're doing.
Because I was honestly just looking for natures, optimal natures, and
That
then
you can't do. That's the only thing you cannot
and then,
adjust. You have to find a good nature.
and then when I finally got the one I wanted, I was disappointed when it literally had the trashiest IVs I've ever seen, ever, like single digits in like everything.
That's funny. Unlucky.
Makes you feel better after all those Ghastlies I caught. I never even got one. I just wound up having to stop using Ghastly because they just thought it was too strong.
Forces have come ashore in the harbor. They are spreading throughout Zuldazar like a
The music's
plague.
starting to ramp up though, Matt. Showed you. I don't know if you've up to the part yet, but like when I got to the Lugia area, I just stopped the video for like a
Yeah.
solid 3
yeah,
minutes, and we just
that's
listened to the fucking music.
Great songs. I'll tell you, all like the battles are gonna have like music from like generations above where it's normally drawn from. So hopefully people like it. Got N, got all these different characters, all their actual music, but whatever they call it, devamped into Gen 2 style.
Just so you know something about Aegis / Metro, I'm not sure if you, but in the Smogon or whatever, the
competitive shit.
the competitive, it's Uber, so it could only face in the tier against like legendaries.
Yeah.
Why I'm using it.
Which is weird though, because the movesets that they recommend
Yeah.
don't include any of the things that Jix is doing, but
Well, yeah, because that's for
Well,
that's for
the-
fighting
well,
any
yeah,
player.
it's for fighting against legendaries, and they use it as mainly a wall.
yeah.
I'm using it for
but-
stab. Like I'm using it for
but,
sniping different types of advantages I have.
But the most broken thing about Aegis Slash basically is King's Shield and stance
Yeah.
change.
Well, I mean, the fact that you could swords dance fucking 3 times while you're in like defensive stances where it's overpowered, then you can
Well,
priority
you
kill
can
anything.
also run special or physical sets or defensive sets.
Yeah, but there's no boost in Metro's game that competes with swords dance is the problem.
What do you
You
mean?
need boosts. You don't need to set up if you run special sets.
Yeah, you trust me. You get farther in the game, you need 3 swords dance just to have a chance of killing something.
Well, there's the equivalent for special.
What's the equivalent
Nasty
special boost?
plot.
Nasty ply, yep.
I don't have access to that, and he doesn't have
Oh
access
yeah.
to that
I
currently.
thought you meant it didn't exist.
Yeah, no, I'm saying currently in the situation up to the 12th gym, you cannot make a better Aegis Slash.
Not a better Aegis Slash. I thought you meant a better Pokemon entirely. I was like, oh. Yeah, no.
The only leeway is swapping either Shadow Sneak or Iron Head first. I think I swapped it to Drill Run for Koga, and then you could swap. You could just pretty much TM any like weakness you need in there for like different gyms.
Do you not have access to Gyro Ball?
Don't think so. No.
Because that's better. In the,
Sure,
the
I don't have
case
access to it.
that you're using it. So I was wondering if you had access to it.
Yep, you betcha. We're going for the mount, Midnight.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not on the list. Must have been added recently as a option
I'm
for the
wearing-
Pokemon.
21 stacks of versatile.
Might have also been a TM. I'm not sure on that one.
Oh,
I'm
that
do
might
some
be
damage.
it. Yeah. Let's see in the actual Bulbapedia.
So why is it that the changes you made to the Pokemon don't affect my playthrough? Is it because it's already like too progressed? Or...
You have the Pokemon already, yeah. You can't unless you want to delete them and start over. You're not gonna.
So if I say
Like,
call another one though, would that then invalidate it, or like would it be the new stats?
Well, I mean, you'd have to re-download the whole game.
Nice.
Is my point.
Rats.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It
But
is pretty
either
cool.
way, yeah. Like even if you did that and you still use your old save, they're still gonna have the stats that they had when you caught them. That can't be changed on the fly. I'd have to change your save to make that happen. It's mostly just the gyms, like the Pokemon's and gyms.
Fireball is a TM since it's been in the game.
That makes sense.
Ooh, a TM?
Yep.
What's that?
That's like
Technical
when Blizzard
machine.
says soon.
Whoa!
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's TM74 in every generation, and then it's TR52
Yeah, they changed that right
in
after
Sword
about.
and Shield.
I didn't even know they changed it. That's weird.
Well, like TRs are TMs that aren't infinite.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The hell they changed that for?
Make a grind.
I don't know. You buy them for watts in the wild area.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly didn't think Aerodactyl would still be in my team though. Metro is come up with some surprising uses over the course of this game.
It is kind of crazy how much you're using that thing, yeah. I really didn't think anybody would use like a Pokemon that they got early besides the starter. There's some good options, but
I found like my philosophy was I can make the perfect Pokemon, and these Pokemon are good and competitive for a reason. So as long as I get as much coverage as I possibly can, I'll find a way. And it's worked for the last 6 gyms.
yeah, honestly, you couldn't go wrong with just having 6 of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Like you could dramatically improve your chances of winning every battle with just that. You just go first every turn, you're bound to win.
Yes, most of my strategies have involved one
That's another
boost
thing,
and then
I don't know
finish.
what the fuck's going on with Skydrop, but I had to change that. That's not something wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, can I sky drop this Pokemon? Am I faster? I win. That's cool.
Oh, I mean, believe that's how might be how that's intended to work. I'm not
Problem
sure.
is he
Yeah, I
gives
don't know,
PP maxes early, so I have 20 PP on it. So like
I
even
can't
against
find any indication that that's how it's supposed to work, so I just changed it to
I
1.
think that Skydrop is a banned move in like small games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
100%. It's stupid though, because like only like I think 5 Pokemon so far have been too heavy for me to pick up, and like even through stat boosting items every turn on the opponent, it still just eventually kills it.
There's no counter to it. Like I don't understand how you're even supposed to be. If the enemy used that, I would be like, I'd probably just unsub.
I'm honestly surprised Charizard's still on my team, but he's filled some holes.
You done sub?
Oh,
You mean
sign
you wouldn't
rating
just
on
put a
his rope
ticket
now?
in for a year on it?
For Jaina,
Why for Jaina?
because this is more of a fun boss.
It's gonna cause problems you trading them out if you're, I guess you're not, because it's on your account, so it's whatever.
Yeah, if you trade them out, don't forget who your rogue friend is.
Yeah, Jix, he plays a rogue too. That's an accurate statement.
Jix
OMC, good
isn't
job.
a real person. He'll cut your throat in the heartbeat.
Wow, I feel like that's what OMC would do. Remember, OMC has all the guns. Keep that in mind.
Guns.
I know you got a Glock under your fucking desk.
It's a SIG.
Oh, see? Gotcha.
What's that?
SIG 9mm.
Oh,
It's a pistol.
sounds fancy.
And it'll shoot you all the same, that's for sure.
It has hollow points.
That's worse or better?
Better.
No.
They expand upon impact. Do more damage.
Nice. Imagine if they made golf balls like that, Jesus.
Yeah, good luck finding your ball at that point.
Well, part of the ball's here, but the rest is over here. Fuck.
Play where it lies.
Yeah, have to hit 3 shots. Alright, who's not ready? Let's see.
Wow, look at this. 24 and it's only 604. Or 19.
I'm confused.
Unfortunately, one of
Yeah,
those
I
24 is Faxi, so that's a no.
What Faxi can't come? He saves his for Sally.
Just make sure stuff is set correctly. Yeah.
I must be missing something, right? Who's...
Sign. No, never mind.
Anything out of the ordinary.
Well, we have Pyro,
Where's,
who wasn't here last night, and we had
where's
20 last night.
K-Maz?
So. Oh, K-Maz, yeah, he's not here right now. There we go, I knew we were missing somebody. Why did it say I can't invite K-Maz?
Right.
He's
K-Maz
already
is
in
already
the
in
group.
the group.
Grade.
Where?
He's at the top. He's in group 5. Or group
Oh.
something. I don't know. Yeah, group
I
5.
see. Oh, I see, he invited himself, that's why. Alright, yeah, Moon's saved, so we'll just do what's Stromy.
Show me if you get this mount, your counter is going up 5,000.
I'm fine with that. North first?
Yeah, just getting Jane out of the way quick. Head out here, guys, it's ready after 7.
My bad. I went to the wrong place. How do we not get frozen at the beginning?
You move into the fire.
Okie doke.
It's gonna be so much easier with 20.
I already have the mount. Does somebody else that doesn't have it need in?
Pretty much everyone
can-
No,
except
because
me and
that
Metro.
means that we will get it. So that's a you stay right there, please.
Yeah, you can trade it.
And don't forget, no one interrupt.
Yeah,
Oh,
take it
yeah.
off your bars.
I also have leatherworking drums for phase 1 if you want.
What do those do?
They don't trigger ice block. It's the only bloodlust that doesn't trigger ice block.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then we definitely should do that, yeah. So, nobody mentioned that last week? It's crazy.
Well, how many fucking leather workers do we have, honestly? Like,
Well-
one?
9 times out of 10 when I mention that, I either get booted or I get like 13 nerds yelling at me because no one knows.
This fucking hunter, lol. No, but is it specific? You're not talking about regular drums, it's something
No,
specific?
it's the tools of the trade.
I
The
didn't
permanent
even
one
know
that
that.
doesn't. Yeah,
Does that even
Mallet,
work in
thunder,
raids?
Something.
yeah, it works.
Used to only
Unless
work
they've
on the
patched
person that
it,
cast it,
I've
and then
I've
they
literally
fixed it.
not done it in like months because people would just always rage whenever I brought it up, but
Those fucking noobs.
It- never did it.
Got it. Cool.
Whoa,
Gross
you know
summary.
something that I don't know? You're lying.
If you want to throw a summoning stone down, we can get this going.
Hey, Menska, we're just gonna do a really
Alright,
quick
let's do this.
Jaina for the mount to warm up tonight. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You must be having weird old gaudy visions. Nyalotha is how it always.
So what's the end point of what's currently in the game? Just like at the last, like, the 18th gym, and then I'm just chilling until you're
Yeah,
finished what you gotta do?
if you get all the gym, basically if you beat the dragon gym, which is the final gym, then you'll that'd be it.
I thought I would have to make a specific team for these gyms, but I haven't had to yet. I'm looking forward to when I do.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll never have to. I had a lot more trouble than you had. I don't know how you're doing it.
Hey, Squishy.
Did you? I'm assuming you didn't employ resetting as much as I do, because like I find out exactly what needs to happen, and I keep forcing it until it happens.
Well, I don't know. I probably did. It doesn't matter. I mean, like, to be able to beat an entire gym in one pull is never happened to me once. Not even on the early gyms.
What happens when I get really into a game and I don't have WoW to play?
Now, you did find some interesting things I overlooked. Never would have thought of some of these things.
It's a good game, man. I don't latch on to games when they suck, so it's really
No,
well
that's
done.
I appreciate the testing. Certainly better than expected. I thought if it was too easy, you'd have flown through it in 2 days, and if it was too hard, you'd have quit or whatever. But everybody's sticking with it, so. All right, let's get going.
Not
Everybody check.
impossible, so it feels good. But
Yeah.
it's just hard enough to where when you figure it out, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the strategies are a little bit too obvious. Maybe is the only problem. I need to tweak that.
I will say one thing: the fields don't really matter. If you like, there's just ways to make the fields don't matter, which is probably not what you intended to do.
Oh no, that's definitely what I intended to do. The fields are meant to be manipulatable at the highest level.
Well, I mean, what I mean is I just straight ignored them most of the times and just went against the grain, and it just worked out.
Did you?
Yeah, like there's some fields where I was like, oh, I didn't even figure out what it did until I'd already beaten the gym.
Well, I haven't watched much, but the psychic field looks like you had some trouble with.
Must not have been too bad. I don't even remember it.
I mean, it dramatically lowers the success of dark and psychic moves, so. Okay, Rusty Fowler.
There was one field I was surprised about, though. There was a type that had 3 weaknesses, and your field covered 2 of it. The solution was to just use Bug, which I thought was too basic.
Yeah, that's the psychic gym. Alright, somebody have a mage buff thing or no?
Nope.
Chicks?
Yeah.
Jigs?
Okay, I don't stock those.
Here we go.
At about 63%, start making your way to the right of the boat.
2, 1. The sea answers my call.
Charge is set.
Cool Tiran on the starboard side. I hope you don't mind, Cole.
$62.
Make your way to the side, make your way to the side, make your way to the side. Quick, 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 quick. Teleport. Someone's already frozen.
Thanks for stopping by, whoever that is.
Yep. Just leave them dead.
You're guaranteed to get them out now.
Jump down, go slow, go slow, stay in a group.
Can you mark it? Thanks.
Whoa, the fuck?
Go, pet, go.
You're fucking rock, Eliotto.
Rocky.
Killing this
Do
one.
not interrupt. Do not interrupt.
Kill the ice block.
Oh, Rocky, come back. No,
Said
set him. Set him.
This is her, I think.
This is not her.
Kill the ice block.
Rocky,
Try
come back.
to avoid these. Stop talking, dude. Try to avoid these little things. The orbs coming. That's why we're getting frozen. Forgot about that mechanic.
Alright, this one's not her.
The one in the distances.
kind of, I know, this isn't a really good place to fight, it feels like.
Stack up. Ice block in the back.
Yeah, get stacked up, guys. Get up here. So what, we're killing her here?
Yep. Don't interrupt her.
We have to wait until the cast is over or something, right?
No, you just let her cast forever.
She'll be
It's
vulnerable
immune to
soon.
damage, it does.
She'll be
It
vulnerable.
won't be in just a second.
Got it.
Keep breaking us out.
There we go.
Okay. Don't interrupt. Make sure you don't interrupt. What, if you get so many stacks you get frozen? I don't even know what causes that.
20
Yeah.
stacks. 20 stacks.
Yeah.
20 stacks, or if you eat one of those orbs.
Right.
You just stand behind your friends and you won't get frozen.
Oh, I see. The orbs radiate out. I see.
It can't end like this.
Careful, people are still getting frozen.
Good luck on the mount.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it again.
Lassie Moist got it.
Gather your strength, heroes.
Hey, OMC, you want the sword for the transmog?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Wait, I want to roll it.
Great. Let's head over to Nyalotha. Thanks for coming from me.
Ah, well.
Can we roll on that sword? Or you just giving it to him?
Oh,
I gave it to him, but you could go ahead and roll.
I already did. But I'm not in an instance anymore, so we're going with the trust of OMC telling me what he rolls.
You rolled a 40.
Wait, which one is accurate?
Who do you trust, me or OMC? Come on.
So you rolled a 74, OMC?
Listening. Go careful.
33. I'm keeping that though.
That's repeating.
Nope. Well, I did this again. I always end up accidentally going to Thunder Bluff for some reason.
Really attractive city, understandable.
I mean, like, I click the portal and I go to Thunder Bluff instead of Orgrimmar. I don't know how that happens.
It's the wrong portal.
I know, but I don't know how I clicked the wrong one because I'm nowhere near it.
Your mouse touched it.
Moist
Yeah, I
Maker,
do it
which
all the
was
time,
another
like
monk,
50% of the time.
and Velocipaster, one of our priests.
50% of the time, every time.
I like that film.
At least a monk
Whoa,
got
whoa,
one of
whoa,
them.
whoa, whoa! Are you sure, Metro? Because I remember specifically on stream, you're like, I don't watch films.
No, that was me being sarcastic.
What? No way you would do something like that.
I was just going to, like, you ever watch, like, clips of a film on YouTube and, like, every single comment is, like, 5,000 thumbs up about, like, the most, like, this was the most awe-inspiring moment of any film ever, and people like 15,000 thumbs up. I would just say I enjoyed this film.
All right, all right, all right.
The dark visions have come to
Yeah,
pass.
dark visions.
Alright, back to the markers. Let's see here. Wish there was like a way to save these, honestly.
Hey, Mr. God Bunny. Probably since it's the last time you've seen me, maybe. It was like 2 months ago. Month and a half ago. Yeah, probably a month and a half ago.
It was a Jehovah who got the other one, damn. Pretty lucky.
Yep. Disappear from raid for a little bit and come back and get that shit. Fuck you.
Damn.
Just kidding. I love you.
You tell that's personal when he says it like that.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Oh.
Ooh, good idea. You know what also I have?
Pizza?
Pizza.
I worry for your intestines.
It's a lot of pizza, yeah.
I'm a
Remember,
manager
it's
of
not-
a Pizza Hut, and I don't eat as much pizza as you do.
Do you get discounts?
I'll
Oh,
pay
you get
for
free
shit.
you get free
You
fucking
get
pizza that people don't want.
The fuck?
If it gets
No.
overcooked, it goes on top of the oven. If it's wrong, it goes on top of the oven. If you
Oh, I
want it,
make
it
it
goes on
fresh.
top of the oven.
I just get it
For that, yeah. Well, you're the manager. I mean, for drivers is what I was describing, yeah. Managers have a little bit more pull.
I gotta make sure that I become too unhealthy to pursue a career elsewhere.
It's smart. It's not the kid.
Ah, the disability route.
Not bad at all.
I get a summon when you guys are there.
Maybe. Just don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense. I can't get this fucking conditional formatting to work for one name. I don't know why it wouldn't work for just one name.
What are you trying to do?
On the spreadsheet, if you type the person's name in, it will automatically set their role.
Ah.
But it doesn't work for some reason.
Is that why you had me set as a healer for 100 years?
Not particularly, but yeah, I guess it is one of the reasons.
He
I
does
just
the
did it
jab at your
just-
damage comp.
The monk was like a healer by default, so I never changed it. Just nobody plays fucking Windwalker. Okay, let's get summons then.
Dude.
It's just a fact. Like, nobody has entered a monk as a damage dealer on this spreadsheet, so I didn't feel like changing it.
You hear that, cop? No one plays Windwalker.
This monk is not real.
Single tier.
You know what I gotta say
Are
to
you
that?
dehydrated,
Top
buddy? Do you want me to
tier.
send you some water?
He needs some milk.
Damn, even Dingy is throwing some fucking shots right now.
I don't really understand why people think it's not good. I've seen plenty of good Windwalkers. It's just not a popular spec.
There have been times when I've had good damage.
Oh, I know. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying in general, like, the class is looked at as, like, a bad class for some reason outside of Brewmaster.
It's a squishy little baby.
Is that why?
Yeah.
That's just. I feel like that's a shout out loud too.
It is. A little
We-
shitter. The reason he's a fire mage now.
That's true, to be
Yep.
fair.
Actually, couldn't break 3k IO on a fucking monk tank.
He couldn't do Siege of Borellis. He'd get one shot by the fucking the Judes that shoot at you.
You remember that?
Marksman? As a
Yeah.
monk. I'm a how, Sarah? I'm a
Low
fucking
skill.
demon hunter. I'm squishier than a fucking monk tank in that situation. It doesn't one shot me.
Just skill. That's all skill, right?
Well, that's fair.
I'll still. I mean, it is kind of. You have to be able to LS it, but
I know, just take it to the face. I don't
It's
know why
not
it requires
horrible.
I don't mean like
It's
a normal one,
just
but like
not-
a bolstered one, you know.
People just,
So
if
you-
you
okay,
don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
the style, it's
bolstering,
not
so you
easy.
can get a bolstered spotter.
But yeah, sometimes you get one shot, that's how it goes.
Yep, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Who said that? Jim Carrey?
And that's the way
Yeah,
the cookie
yeah.
crumbles.
Jim Carrey.
From
Yeah,
Bruce
Yeah, that's true.
Almighty.
Raya?
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty.
I've never seen that.
How dare you?
It's not that good of a movie.
What? Who the hell needs it?
Okay, unfortunately, I do have to get Fletch in when he gets online. I thought he'd be on a little sooner than this, but guess we'll get some looks here. See what happens. Just for now, Cop, I'll have you in, not the group that you're normally in, just because that's what we'll have to replace. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the big change tonight. Obviously, Pyro back, so we have 2 ranged again downstairs. That should make our lives considerably easier. But otherwise, just got to get pulls, got to get practice in. Is that him? Yes, it is. All right, we'll just wait. Yeah, we just got to get good pulls so we can give the second group a chance every time. Okay, that's what we need to do tonight. All right, we got 3 hours on that. Every pull should be a chance for the second group to learn. Okay, so we need no deaths from the first 2 minutes of the fight, pretty much. Yeah, I don't. He will not be raiding here anymore. Good effort, but.
Any other reason than that we're aware of?
He can't make the raids in Shadowlands anyway, so.
Oh, okay. That's a good reason.
So I'm with Jix's group, is what you're saying?
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get Fletchin in, so.
Oh, okay.
We'll be out for tonight.
Yeah, no, I understand completely.
If you want to roll a mage, though.
What?
No worries,
Frost
buddy.
Mage. Frost Mage.
Frost Mage was looking really good.
Yeah, man. It's crazy in Shadowlands.
Really easy, too, honestly.
Yeah. And their legendary lets them have a frozen orb for like every pack in a dungeon, basically.
Oh, really?
If not more than one.
That's cool. 6 weeks, Dinsey.
They're just gonna be like very like consistent damage, like
So they're the
very
new BM
valuable.
Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm on a week 9. Good try.
Well, looks like we'll be doing some.
It's okay,
some alt
Dinsey. I
leveling.
was here for like 4 months as an initiate.
Honestly, I just always forget, to be honest. Everybody's here now is good.
I will be in the AFK channel if y'all need me for the next few hours.
Great. Thanks, man.
Have fun, Cop.
Good luck, guys. I know you're gonna smash it. All right, guys. Let's find something fun to do, shall we? I really was not prepared for this, but I've always told Metro if he needs somebody to sit, he can always make me sit. So let's find something fun. But first, let's change the stream title. Actually, first let's figure out what we're going to level. Oh, what should we level, guys? Actually, you know what? Hang on. Hang on. Let's bring up the... Let's have some fun. Let's bring up ETR. Because I want to test some stuff anyway. Oh, the PTR is offline. Nice. I guess we won't be doing that. Oh, wow. Pro streamer. Gotta tell you, some days I'm just not prepared for stuff. I see that now, Midna. I see it's on the downloader. That's what I'm waiting for. Because it doesn't look like that big a patch, so I'd like to test some stuff on the PTR leveling, honestly. Among Us? No, I've never heard of it. It sounds like a horror game, to be honest. Well, we'll see, Theo. I want to get some leveling done. And it's going to take a minute to set up, so. Bear with me, guys. Among Us. This is an American science fiction murder mystery game developed and published by Innerslaw for iOS and Android, and PC at Steam. Crewmates, which among them has an imposter whose goal is to sabotage their spaceship and kill everyone. Interesting. That sounds pretty cool, actually, Midnight. Oh, guys. Guys. And it's all offline. It's all offline. Well, that was waiting for nothing. But, guys, look at that loading screen. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, we need to change the title again because TR is offline. Yeah, let's do that. We'll change the title again. I have no idea. How set up this particular tune is, so it might take a few minutes to set stuff up. Well, we don't need details. Let me just adjust my add-ons for one thing. I do want shatter. What need corruption tools? Azurite tooltips or power weights? Easy scrap, but I do like easy mail. Don't need Exorcist rated tools. Garrison commander stuff. Handy notes. GTFO out just, you know, to make Metro happy. Need monk, mythic dungeon tools. Later. Don't need queso. Need Raider IO or Paragon. Border Hall. Okay, go. Certainly don't need RC Loot Council. Storyline or Simulcraft. I want Tip Tack. I really do. X-Loot in there. See if I remember how to play combat rogue. Turn details off. I know I turned details off. It'll be like this game. Apparently I don't have Bagnon. Hey, Kyle the Frenzied. Oh, I am just knocking it out of the park, right? Good enough. Good enough. Let's get to some actual leveling. Okay, what do we got? Quests. Let's go kill some pale mane gnolls. Important question. I do have.
Hold on a second. Copy there.
Yep.
Great. We'll need you to get back on if you can, please.
Give me 2 minutes here. Okay, looks like we're doing some raiding.
Yeah, that was a good one. Grip him. Osh, don't let him ride that shit. Grip him off the edge.
Nope.
He's running away from you. Fucking coward.
Fuck you.
Hey, Jehufa, could you come over here for a sec? I got something to talk to you about. No, look at this dragon I got. Look, you should right click on. If you right click on this, it's fine.
Yeah, you can get on that.
Oh, no.
Just hop on, man. Stop on real quick. No, don't frostbolt me. I'm super effective. Fuck. Fuck, I'm a dragon type. That's not good. You can't. No, I'm a dragon type. Stop it.
Dragon fire type. Here's Cop.
Roshi taught me this one.
Alright.
Roshi is kind of a bitch, just so you know.
Oh, come on now.
I see you over there.
I'm pretty sure he's a pedophile as well.
That never stopped half the people.
There's always that one creepy guy in the anime.
Me?
In the anime.
Oh, anime. They said internet. We need one more summoning stone, unfortunately, and then we'll get going. Got Cop here. Sandra is incapable, so we got you back.
Who's gonna get the third interrupt now for down phase?
Was it him?
Solandria was taking interrupt 3.
Well, I can try.
Okay, we'll have Vomit do it. Yeah, it's like very, very easy to do, obviously. Honestly, like, so many people interrupt out of... If you were not in the rotation, OMC, then...
I've already interrupted.
Yeah, I've seen you interrupt a lot, yeah.
It seems scary.
Melee one's easy. It's only a range when you got all long interrupts. Alright, anyway, we're back. Hopefully you're ready to go here. Let's get going. As soon as Fletchen's back, we got a buff and go.
Osh isn't starting in the right spot. I don't.
You fucking tattletale.
Snitches get stitches, dude.
He's targeting me, and
I keep hearing about that, but that's just not universally true, is it?
Yeah, look at 69 he lived.
It's just like kind of sad, like you're a criminal and then you have to be a second criminal by trying to intimidate people who aren't criminals.
He's back.
Is he?
Why is there a swarm of puppies swarming Drek right now? I'm scared for him.
Alright, one more red check, there we go.
I like where your head was at, and I think you should continue what you're trying to do.
Okay.
Whoa.
We good? Dinzy. Right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
Nice little portal use there.
You didn't see that? Ah, hello.
Beware.
Okay, Torment. 5 seconds left on Paranoia.
Help me, I'm sinking.
Come on over, guys. Get here quick. Kill this thing as fast as possible.
Beware.
Okay, finish green. And we got spikes too on the way.
OMC next.
Okay, what are we doing here, guys? How are we dying this early into this fight? Like, this is not acceptable. What do we need to change? I'm not doing another pull until we make a change that stops letting people die in this early phase.
Boss needs to go tentacle faster.
Why is that causing problems?
because we're hanging out in the middle with no tentacle to attack, and then he spawns the black thing, and we're kind of just sitting ducks.
He spawns it where he is, so don't be in it. If I could avoid it, you can avoid it.
4, 3.
That's not what's killing people. Pyro died like literally the fucking second we entered the phase.
I don't know what's happening, but you guys are taking crazy amounts of damage.
I'm getting hit by the black stuff, so I guess that's just me.
Yep, 100% avoidable. We gotta get
hit by 2 psychophages.
Yep. Let's get focused up, okay, guys? It's a weird start to this because of lag or whatever, but this is like complete fucking waste of time right now. Nobody should be dying at any point in this early phase. If you have to literally sit and not do anything until you're healed to full, do that. There's no rush to get started there. You can't have people keep charging in and just getting one shot by random nonsense. All right, check timing. Here we go. We gotta get good pulls every pull, guys. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
Burger. Go.
Let's torment. Get over here. Kill us as fast as possible.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta be on the basher. Let's get over here. Okay, no deaths, guys. Please play it as safe as you have to in the early parts of this.
Holmes, you next.
We gotta kill one of Ash's. We're going
Holmes,
out.
see next.
What happened there, Jux? Did
Holmes, you
my
next.
fear interrupt
No, I hit it. Okay. Wait to fear it for like another, as long as you can possibly.
Would it be better if I... Which would be a better fear? The one closer to hit the boss or further away? Like as an AoE.
You're doing both of them.
I'm doing a single target and an AoE. Tell me after.
That's it, man. Got 3 healers dead already.
So you're doing close
I
to
can't
boss
hit-
and mid boss, right?
Yeah, well I can't hit both of them with a Psychic Scream. The range isn't enough, so I'm doing a Psychic Scream and a single target terror.
Alright, the one farther away from the boss, do that one as late as possible.
Okay.
Jump off.
So I gotta walk over there and pick up the ants.
But do you pick them up by Nyalotha or further away?
I picked them up by the second one outside of Nyalotha. And it's usually by Torment in a jar. Like I could take off Torment in a jar, but I'd rather not to get the ads like onto me.
Okay. The only problem is I'm slow as shit, so if I've targeted
How
someone
about
that's
this?
on the other side.
Well, let me tell you which one mine is, and we can swap, and then I can just take yours and do it. That'd be easier that way. That way, maybe I can get the ads as well, so we're safer in that phase.
Okay.
Can
Well,
you
understand?
Can you? Yeah, no, I got you. But can you do 1 and 3 instead? Since you're can you do like AoE fear the start at 1, and then do your single target fear at 3, and then I'll just cover 2.
Let me open it back up.
Wait. You don't have a single target fear, right?
I do, yeah. I'm doing so, but my AoE fear isn't a large enough range to get both of them. So so I'm hitting one of them with the AoE and then one of them with a single. You want me to do 1 and 3?
Yeah, and I'll do 2. Well, there's not as far apart as you think it is.
Okay, I'll try.
Like if I can do 2, not only will the ads not be a problem, but I also have the possibility then, so I don't break your CC, to actually just fear them over there, and they're not even there when we're getting pulled in.
Okay, one more question, because I'm sure everyone loves listening to this conversation with you and me. Would you rather me do an AoE at 3 or an AoE at 1?
Whichever one's easier for you.
Okay. You want me to be consistent, or want me to mix it up for you?
Surprising me. Let's spice it up in the bedroom.
Okay.
Right, check.
When we're downstairs, can somebody set up like a trap at like 4? Or if a warrior wants to turn around and just fear real quick at 4, that'd be great.
Yeah, as we're turning out of that first corner, there's like every single pull ever has always had this happen where they're coming in from the wrong side. They're coming in from the kite path. I don't think it's us doing anything wrong, but this is always like a really problematic time because I have to take a really bad route to the final, like to where we're going. So if there's some way to just stop them from fearing us while we're running into them, it would be great, but it's not a big deal.
I can fear when we get to Tentacle 3, like around that corner. Normally I reserve the fear if they're coming like directly from the other side, but sometimes it's weird. But
yeah, that happens every single pull, so if you want to try to do that, you can, but it's not going to be great. You're going to lose a lot of DPS going out there to do it. Alright, here we go.
I'll call out fears, Drek and Burger, just in case.
Sounds good.
5, 4.
Pretty much just like 1 trap at 3 or 4, and I can take care of the rest.
For the Horde! Beware.
Okay, get over to your target.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The greatest of truths.
I don't like that you can just do that mid-combat.
Get wrecked.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oopsie.
Yeah, that's fine, Jix. I can do that every time.
We're going in.
We're good for the rest of the time. I got him. We're good for the rest of the time.
I mean, we're like fucking 30 seconds behind on this. This is ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here tonight, but this is looking like a complete fucking waste of time, so. Let me know what we can do here. That wasn't even fucking close. Literally not even fucking close. 30 plus seconds off. I have no idea what's happening. People dying constantly every pull. The damage is obviously terrible. Solandria must be fucking carrying us down there, I don't know. But
I guarantee you Solandria is popping wings or some shit. Like, when he's like, it's at 5 stack.
You know I do.
Well, I hope he
See,
does.
I fucking knew.
No, I would say Pyro and Drek are doing about the same damage Solandria would do.
Okay, well, we can't figure this out. We're just done. Like, this is a complete waste of time. We literally were not even close. Like, I'd say closer to a minute off. Because last night we were almost 20 seconds ahead on some pulls, so. Eat up.
I'll probably just say increased damage on Psychus. Like, it's just not happening. I don't think people are targeting Psychus.
Pyro, if you're standing near the inside of N'Zoth, last night that turned out to not be the best strat. So maybe don't stand in there if that's where you're standing.
If you're dying, it's because ads are collecting on you and you're getting killed by it. Just play in melee. There's no reason to be trying to finesse this mechanic. It's too easy. You cannot be getting hit by ads and getting them caught up on you. It's causing way too many problems. Okay, right, check coming. Here we go.
If only they had a move to give the ads to a tank.
Weird. It's like if you could change the direction, like with maybe M. Or...
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you don't interrupt, Denzi.
Yo, Misdirect also reduces DPS for the same reason.
Off the global. Really lowest DPS is when you die to ads attacking you.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Beware.
Here's a torment. Okay, get over here.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, we're really slow on these two as well.
Evo, can you get first interrupt? I'm a little late.
Yep.
Really slow killing the first tentacle. People die in every pull.
2, 1.
We're going in.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, we have 10 seconds and we don't even have 7 stacks yet.
Top is looking okay.
I mean, we're not even gonna get 8 stacks. I don't know what the fuck that says. Come out and kill the ads. Try to practice. Choose all next when you're in here. Get here. I got so many dead already. Try to get tier things. Let's get some progression here, hopefully. Got 3 dead on my group already, so we need all CDs here. Use a pod or something to catch up. Need an interrupt. Burger got it, thank you. Make sure you're in range of a healer.
I'll rally this.
Sure, you guys are fucking magnetizing me when you have that fucking beam between you.
Let's go over to green quickly. Just give them a chance to go down and make progress. Do anything you can here to kill these quick.
Ash Tentacle needs to be priority here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, good save my group. Let's get moving over there. Kill these spikes. Get over on the target.
I don't have assist to mark. It's the far one on orange.
Sycus is in the other direction.
Sweet.
Don't kill Synapse till he's in range.
Somehow we.
It's done now.
Head to the back.
You can't just run to the back, man. You gotta stay with me.
I'm insane, it's over.
So what killed so many range down there so quickly? Was that
You
an
always
impression?
come down here and just die instantly. So
Right, you guys are
we've
using
never
defensive CDs before.
lived like more than a minute down here.
I don't think it was the psychophages because I'm pretty sure I had very good control on them there, unlike most times.
Not psychophages that time.
What was it?
Definitely not psychophages.
Oh,
It's
definitely
just
not.
a combination of the 2 different AoEs that go out at that time.
Got it. Yeah, just make sure when you take the portal, you're going to take a huge spike of damage, so use the defensive. Okay, good save. At least we got the group down there.
Also, I cannot stress enough, Basher Tentacle needs to be the priority target, especially on that last phase there, because that frees the tank up to move and get in position for the portal.
Yep.
Yo, Faldor, if you gotta start like cheating over earlier to get that Hodge off, I would probably recommend that.
Yeah, rain check coming. Chemist. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
Stay in range of healers, guys. Stop moving further and further left every pull.
Beware.
Okay, your torment's over. Come now to purple. As soon as your torment's over, you run to purple. You should be here before this thing spawned.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry about that cheat, Jeff. That was in my spell book.
Okay, make sure this first tentacle dies fast, like it's done every other pull besides tonight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Much better.
We're going out.
Creeping Anguish move. Disoriented.
I can't get you. I got vomit.
Yeah, that works a lot better.
Okay, need someone to get the next time.
I had to wind up just killing mine, honestly, but that's fine. I have a Crucible red.
I'm going insane. I'm gonna go insane if you want to kill me.
Just jump off.
Behind you.
Make sure you don't get killed by these things.
By the way, when these things die, they drop a ball on the ground, and you guys are standing in it. You just took like 50 sanity damage.
Me next right now.
Yeah, make sure you're full. Get quickly. Get to your spots. Make sure you're attacking the basher first. Interrupting corrupt. I get first corrupted on my group. Paranoia is here. Don't be so far away from each other. Stay with the healers.
I'll rally here.
Get Rusty.
Game has a dead and there's no battle res, so GG.
Pipe it up.
Why did the person move away from me?
Guys, please, for the love of fucking God, just do the conservative option here, okay? Please stop making this more difficult. Every fucking pull, I watch people get this shit, and they run 50 yards away from everybody else. I don't understand why you're doing this. You're fucking not doing anything. You're just wasting our time. Stop trying to go do damage to shit that doesn't matter. Stay near the goddamn healers, be full health after the torment. Then we move. We have plenty of time. Especially with Vantage runes, we're not in any way in a rush.
Who asked why did the person run away from me?
I have
Yeah, that's not how that mechanic works. You don't run away from the person that you're grouped up with.
No, I just wanted to know if that was the person that I was partnered up with so I could clarify.
Eat up.
Well, regardless, as a point of clarification, remember, if you and your partner have red swirlies under you, always move left or clockwise when you're facing the Zoth. When you have red swirlies under you. That way you'll always move the same direction as your partner.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think that's something we should be doing.
They established that last night.
Yep. Well, that's not what's causing problems, though. People continually, like, I'm watching every single poll, and I'm not going to call those people out, but it's pretty much the same 4 or 5 people every single poll. They get the mechanic, and then they start thinking, the mechanic's over. I can just go attack this thing that has 900k health, and then they're way out of range of healers, and we're behind for the rest of the phase. Here's a raid check.
I know he's not talking about me.
Okay, here we go. Gotta get to that phase every time, though. That's still good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
Stay in range of healers.
Beware.
Okay, let's get to purple. Please, guys, kill the Basher first. The Corruptor should not be at 30%.
Trek, why do you have a cloak on your transmog like that?
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Burger next fear.
We're going out.
Need damage on skull.
Make it out. Did we make it?
Perfect timing.
Good.
Please just kill the ads, please.
Just stop getting hit by them, guys. What are you doing? Holy fuck.
I just want you to be in my shoes for once and have to dodge these ads.
We can't damage his 3 people just died.
No, they went insane, I think.
We need to damage Ny'alotha to kill him.
Do your best here. We did it fine last time without 3 people.
Obi
Pop the
Roni,
potion,
how's it going?
my group. Please stay in range of your healer.
Not close at all. We haven't even gotten to
for
the
this.
secret phase yet, so.
We need to kill the Basher, please. Oh man, this is just a nice fucking waste of time. Let's wipe it up.
Half your DPS leapt to their partner, dude.
Yep. Okay, guys, I don't know, man. This is not going well. I don't know what to do or say right now. You guys cannot continue to just get hit by absolute nonsense, though, in this fight. These little ads are not a mechanic, really. They really aren't, okay? To be getting hit by them and dying to that at this point is just a clear lack of a clear indication that you're not interested in doing this. Please.
I think they just lost sanity and jumped off.
No, I watched 2 people get hit by the ads and die to them.
Oh, okay.
This is the easiest part of the fight. Okay, literally, it's the easiest part of the fight. So please, start focusing up, stop worrying about whatever it is you're worrying about, and start staying alive for the full, however many, we were just 4 minutes into that fight, okay? We're not gonna kill this if you guys keep dying this early in this fight. It's a 12-minute fight, okay? Please, I'm begging you. I don't know what else to say at this point. This should not be confusing so many people. We come out of that phase, there's gonna be ads all over the place. That's just how it works. I don't know why they're not gathered up before the phase starts, but it's not a problem at all. They come, they target a player. When they reach that player, they do a AoE Black Fear, okay? You get hit by that, it's a wipe. You're done. If you get hit by them, if they die and you get hit by them, it's a wipe, okay? You have to actually do the fucking mechanics right. If you do it right, it's extremely straightforward. There's nothing else going on in that phase. They don't need to die. The ads don't do anything. It's just one dodgeable mechanic, and people aren't dodging it. Killing them doesn't help. They're still going to do it. Killing them probably makes it worse, because then they're going to do it and then immediately die and do it again. So
The
just
two
move.
on the far, like when you guys are coming up, the two that are coming with you from that side, I'm rushing over them and I have threat on them, but they are gonna run through the group.
Yeah, they're
And
gonna
if you
run
don't
through the
kick
group
them,
every
they're
time.
gonna take longer to run through the group. So don't damage them, kick them. I'll get them. DPS spot.
Yep. You can throw some kind of disrupt on them so they don't fear immediately when they get there. But again, 100% dodgeable. Has to be dodged. Here's a raid check.
Well, you don't have to see it, Pyro. If an ad dies on top of you, you're gonna get hit. Don't be where
Just
an ad
stay
dies.
away from the ads. Just whenever you see a health bar, just move away from it. You don't have to be stacked for the whole fight. It doesn't matter. We're not there yet where that matters.
My mistake
Here we
on that pull was I was on the edge of one of those big blue swirlies and I took sanity damage that I didn't have to take. So that was my mistake there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got to path better.
Beware.
Okay. Paranoia is over. Run to your markers.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
The greatest of fools.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4.
Please stop attacking the tentacles before the previous one is dead. You're wasting DPS.
They're going out.
Skull needs to die. Skull needs to die.
Oh, I'm fucked. Somebody grip me after this. Oh, you're like whispering.
Alright, good. Made it again. Let's get out. Again, do not get hit by ads. I kill K-Maz and res him.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because I'm like frozen.
Oh, you kind of need his gate in phase 2, Psychus.
Okay, let's do the ads.
I
Get
need
there.
next. I need next. I need next. That's
That
enough.
was
That's
really
enough. That's
good.
enough.
That's how we should do it every single time.
Yeah, first on orange. Good. Stay with the healer. Take you guys over here, Monk and whoever else. Go to the fucking healer. You're nowhere near either healer.
Damage on Basher here.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are gonna have to make your own way. We don't have KMS.
Beware.
Use defensives here. Health pots, health stones.
Get ready to stun. 3.
Watch the
2,
cycle phases.
1. Now.
Range groups start cutting back for the black
We're
circle.
going in. We're going in. Do not
yeah,
stack. Do not stack. Do not stack.
Too early on that for it.
First time we did that successfully, though.
So after that last synapse dies is when the range group starts to kite back.
Got it. So synapse 4.
And because of that, Gix, you can afford to bring Psychus to synapse 4 and have him drop his black poopy on top of it.
Yeah, I was trying to drop it before. That's why I was slow on that.
No, I know. But just so you know what you can do.
I don't want to add to the level of calamity that is tonight, but my game is nearly unplayable right now.
Do what you can to fix it. Nothing else we can do about it. Probably an add-on thing. I had about a ton of add-ons to download. I don't understand why they're
80k HPS when your game is unplayable. That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm in the.
Really good.
There was a time where I was just. I think I was playing stuff, but it wasn't showing.
It's easily the
I
hardest
think
boss
I was
in the history
vilifying,
of the
but I
game.
don't know.
The timing you guys did down in that first phase was perfect, by the way, if you guys are able to replicate that somehow.
We've been pretty consistent, yeah. We're killing the tentacles really, really slow. I guess because Solandra was probably doing a bulk of the damage on them, but it's actually working out. We're almost killing the boss without this 8 stack, so.
Yeah, that gave us a lot of time to actually get into that position too.
Yeah, ideally
Hey,
that would be
Blood
exactly
Raven,
when we
well.
come out at the exact moment
Yeah,
every time.
I'm the same way. This is my main, and I've got.
Right, check, get some more. That was a good pull.
24K.
Definitely our best pull of the week, so let's keep that up.
So we need to make sure that somebody either stuns or kills the one underneath red marker, because then that'll give
mine.
us a clear path.
I got red. It was the 9 again that was missed. Baldur's was missed.
Yeah, I think he just stunned the one to the left of that.
And Cops was missed too. Or whoever the monk is. I don't know. Somebody paralyzed it way too late. 5. It's supposed to be Solandria, that's why, because he's not here. I didn't even think about that. Okay, yeah, if you can just grab that one, Jufa. Just paralyze it, but you were way too late. Paralyze is easy. As soon as you go over there, you can just paralyze it, especially that one, because it's nowhere near. Like, it's not going to get broken.
Yeah, Faldor, you're stunning the one to the left of 9.
The left of 9 is 2.
Faldor's super quiet for
No,
anybody else.
like the left, the unmarked one outside the red circle.
So 8.
None. Not marked.
None. It's not marked.
Means left with respect to the boss. Right, check.
Yeah, I stunned mine, like, right when he said to stun. So.
We might want second cauldron.
Yeah, sure. I'll throw it down real quick. Make sure you have flask, guys. Alright, best pull it out. Let's keep doing it. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
got Jehovah just lined out.
What spells are not casting?
Make sure I have purple now, guys.
Beware. 4, 3, 2.
I was really good on these. Holy shit.
But I don't res me.
It's ironic you literally just died. You said that.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 1.
I'm gonna reset my internet.
We're going out.
Fear. I have the rest, just go.
When we're done, I need next.
You guys just left the basher, huh?
Yeah, watch the ads. Make sure in the next.
I can't do both. I'm fucked.
Neck pop it.
Yeah, let's get to our ads. My group to purple. Let's go. Down one again. Just use pot here to make sure we get through it.
Come in, come in, come in.
I'll rally.
Beware.
Yeah, let's get over to my orange or green, sorry.
Wow! Evotives were just running the heck away from me.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoia was still up.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on,
1.
y'all, kill it. Come on.
That's the purple, my group. Again, any CDs you have, use them.
Beware.
Defensives.
Get ready for stuns. Two, 1, now. Stun, stun. Valdor missed his again.
Again, way past it. That's 2 past it.
Go out, go out, go out.
Skull is the one that needs to be stunned by you.
4, 2, 1.
Valdor, so yours is the one that's directly between X and the boss. So yours is literally the one that's on N'Zoth, underneath X.
I hecked up there because I didn't realize Faldor was who I was connected to.
Is he talking?
Yeah, he said, "I got you, Bubba," and then he said, "I'm gonna lay my
I'm
stack."
up 200%. I didn't hear him speak once.
Same.
Valdor, make sure your microphone is twisted the right way, bro.
Valdor, this is what you do. You go to the Amazon and you find the Kraken V2 7.1, and you buy that instead of that garbage ass tournament edition you bought, and then your problem solved.
I think he's just got to bring his mic into the same room.
That works too.
Oh, the Lao Tzu treatment. Okay, it's like the reverse Lao Tzu. I got it.
Hey, Sir Fiskin. It's not good.
Lao Tzu, I guess.
Mark.
She-Druid.
Okay.
No, the sentence didn't start with actually, so it's not she druid.
Okay, just whenever Jupa gets back, we'll go in. We did good though. Again, we did everything well. 1 or 2 small mistakes on our side, and a death or 2 doesn't help.
Hey, Lambie. Long
That's
time no
good.
see, indeed.
One of our better pulls
decent.
again.
God, you're so sexy.
This is a hard boss that we're trying to progress on. It's
please.
hardest in the
Never
history
speak
of the
again.
game, for sure.
Moon, are you trying to talk?
Not me.
Moon's mic is skewed.
Is it? I don't mind.
Yeah, it's not for our end.
He's listening to the Whisper song by the
Oh.
Yin Yang Twins.
N'Zoth is 2 or 3 floors up from other bosses, not just a step.
This is fine.
You got it? Alright, right check coming.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know how you're taking damage. It's the mechanic is just moving and taking damage, I'm pretty sure. Obviously there's passive damage as well, but we got a lot more people taking damage on our group, and we're still doing it.
You
so.
take basically like 50k damage anytime you take a step down.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little painful.
And also you
use
take
the
like
portal and don't move
40k
again.
damage from the volleys on top of our heads. And we have to deal with the stupid things running at us all the time because they're not getting sent over to Jix. Or
Yeah,
at
that's-
least not all of them are.
I don't think that's going to be something that that's just going to happen. It happens in our group too. They spawn in really bad places. There's no way
Yeah,
they'll
but
ever
you
reach
guys can move.
I know, but there's nothing that you can do about that. Like, you can't
I will
run
say
over them and get
downstairs though, we do need better interrupts. Like multiple times I was seeing interrupts go off, and that was also distracting me from getting the ads.
Yeah, again, we have very meticulous sets of interrupts, although it's no longer valid because Evo's not in that group. We need 1 range to volunteer for the second interrupt, who's not already in the rotation. But it was Rick, then it was supposed to be Evo number 2, then Fletchin, then Osh, then Dinsey. So what other range wants to hop in at number 2?
You guys are only interrupting downstairs if it gets past 50%. If it's under 50%,
Pretty
I
much
interrupt,
has to
I'm
be
gonna
you
kick it.
velocity are the only option. So I'm gonna
Say
put
again,
you in
Jake?
it.
I'm always, if I have an interrupt up, I'm gonna kick it below a 50% cast. So if your interrupt is up, only interrupt after the cast is 50% done.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Absolutely. Don't ever change anything.
Glad to see you're in the same room as your mic.
So does the downstairs second group need to talk? I know that Rick was saying something that they should talk.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Good talk. Okay, let's go.
Hey, right check coming. Yeah, it'll just be big burst healing down there. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, let's get to purple, guys. Should be here already.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you need to use a neck, please use it.
Tough to say, Menska, because it's not percentage based, right? It's phase based. What the hell?
Open up.
4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
No, we haven't got to the secret phase.
He wants hugs.
It's not out. Alright, yep. Let's make sure we're not dying down here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Died twice that quickly. Need every pull to be good, guys. We can't keep wasting. This is why this fight is going to be impossible for a guild like ours, because we go 5 good pulls and then 2 terrible pulls, and we waste all kinds of momentum.
So that pull 2 adds came from the back. I guess he took excessive amounts of damage because of them. I don't know why. I don't know how. This doesn't usually happen, but that's what happened.
If you're too slow to get to where you're going, the ads will come the other way.
I think someone went down before Metro.
That also can do it.
Didn't look like anything was different to me. What were you suggesting happened?
I thought I saw someone go down before you.
No, definitely not.
I'm 151, and I've missed like 100 of the guild's pulls I've been on the bench, so.
Again, it adds 100% avoidable, so please make sure you're avoiding them in all phases.
Yep, just go right. Or interrupt them.
Yep, AoE stun works great. When I grip them, if an AoE stun went out, it would never be a problem again. Those sets, at least. Alright, ready check coming.
I usually get him.
Oh, cool. Yep, wasn't sure.
Yo, contextual. Been a minute, indeed it has.
Alright, here we go.
Having a rough night.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
Yes, Burger, come on.
Beware.
Purple now, guys.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Walk the path to power.
We're going out.
I'm just dead for some reason.
I need a grip.
1, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
What killed you there?
Just melees, but a mine rack did go off. Doesn't help, but doesn't do that much.
I might have went off in order. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was you. Just like a high roll on the melees, I guess. Never took much damage there before.
Yeah, it's 350k, 450k, 450k. All in a matter of about 3 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, right check coming.
Where are the marks? Oh, never mind. The moisture's not on
They're there.
Calling you fat, Jehovah.
It just fits in so
The mount.
lovely.
It's the mount.
No, it's his fat. It's definitely the fat. Blubber.
Yeah, let's get stones real quick when you can. Thank you. Get health stones. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
See. Come on.
Beware.
Okay, get the purple guys.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Walk the path to power.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That speed boost there just
We're
about
going
killed
out.
me.
Remember, you should be attacking Skull like as soon as you get over to this phase.
Well, at least that's the cleanest the little ads have ever been. Yeah, I think the plan is definitely I'll focus target, get the ads and kill them on 2, and what I'm doing is I'm changing and furying them off to the side so they're not even part of the fight, and then they'll just filter in when we do the tentacle.
So we didn't kill him in time.
I don't know what that was. We had plenty of
We
time.
dropped stacks on him somehow. It didn't feel like we were
Yeah,
going
this is
slow.
happening every single pull. We're doing a very bad job with these tentacles. I think it's just Slandry does like 50% of the damage to them or something.
Does like to hit really hard.
I'm just saying people aren't actually attacking them when they're supposed to be. They're just on the boss for the full thing. Because the boss is actually like, we're almost killing him before the 8 stack. Multiple pulls, it's been like, they basically had the same health pool. Which means that one is at 1%, the other one's at 100%.
Well, maybe we gotta talk about this. So, like, off the bat, my understanding is we're on the tentacles until like about 6, and then you're supposed to be transitioning from tentacles to the boss and blowing up the boss.
Yep, pretty much 5 is the turn that I would make if I was a DPS. But the thing is, we keep having, I see like people like doing like full AoE. I don't know if that's like actually good single target, but those ads do not need to be any, they need 0 damage taken. You don't need to do any damage to them. There's no benefit to
bullshit off the bat.
What's that?
So the boss is bullshit off the bat. You guys should be focusing on the
Right, yeah, one way or the other. Attacking more than one target for the first 3 tentacles is just bad DPS.
So yeah, AoEing
Well, I
is
mean,
not the way.
I do that to reset my Call of the Wild because the multi-shot gives me resets on that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying in general, yeah, I don't know. As long as you're sure you're maximizing your single target damage.
Yeah, I'm tentacles solely until 5 stacks, and then cleaving off of Psychus.
We're doing like good. It's not great. Last night we did great. Tonight we're doing good. So there's only one healer. He's not going to be healing your pet.
You mean just like how it's too much work for you to control where your pet moves with buttons that do that for you?
Pyro, if you want, I can give you a macro for Spirit Mend so you can Spirit Mend your pet.
Make sure you repair, guys. Every pull you can repair.
I have many lucky doos for you like.
What's your pet name?
Do not heal his pet.
It's not classic.
Okay, here we go.
Five.
Just make sure the pet's attacking the boss. You're one of the people that are doing full AoE for no reason. There's only one target you should be attacking at any given time. It's got threat on other things, you're doing it wrong.
Beware.
Okay, get over. Get the purple.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
So got orange to kill. Get over here quick. We got a bad spawn, but still fine. Kill these early tentacles quick so we're not behind the whole fight.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 1.
You're going out?
Good fear. I have the rest.
Did it really quick that time. 10 seconds early. Make sure you're not getting hit by the red shit.
Ads are coming in. Ads are here.
too.
Ads are here.
Watch the ads exploding.
I need one more next bad. We need next bad.
Okay, let's get to our ads quick. Just dead again.
Beware. I don't think he's here. He didn't move.
Oh, Burger's dead.
Can we get K-Maz up? Oh, we got Burger.
I don't think he's here.
Don't have res.
Oh, he's here.
4, 3, 2.
Yo, the target needs to be the Basher, not the Corruptor.
Walk the path to power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Burger, you got rally?
Yeah, I got this one.
Beware.
I got that first interrupt.
Get ready for kicks.
I need misdirection on those ads. I can't get to them.
3, 2, right now.
This one Fowler, you missed it again.
Going in, going in. And
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Got there. Good pull. Anytime we get there is happy to me.
I have many,
Yo,
many
Fowler,
wares.
do you want to just get the one on X, or the one to the left of X, and then I'll get the one that you're missing?
The one that you wanted to trade him is supposed to be Burgers. Is that not what we're doing?
I'm stunning 4. He's supposed to be stunning 9, but 9's just not getting stunned.
It's the one at the boss, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right in front of the red marker. It's like
Well, the
10
one
yards.
right, well, the one right on the red marker is my. You guys keep saying that, and I'm thinking you're talking the one right on red. So I know.
If that was the one I've been getting, if you want to get that one instead, that's fine. We can swap.
No, I know which one. The one on the boss. It's right on
Yep.
the boss. I got it.
Yep.
It's
Got
the
it.
one that grew that time. I know which one. Yeah.
Yep.
Just drop your sack on it, bro.
Okay, Ray, check coming.
The right one.
What?
The right one, right?
What's that?
I realize the right one, correct?
No, I didn't look.
I think.
Shouldn't really
If
be a
we
lot
can-
of options, honestly.
If we could stun 9, 4, 8, and 5, we're pretty much good. Just kill 3, and then we're fine.
Okay, Ray, check.
Man, this is tough.
Okay, here we go. Good pulls, guys. Let's keep this up. Get to that phase every time. We're happy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
There's the tournament. Okay, get the purple. My group.
4, 3, 2.
So got orange full health.
Evo, you might need to get first.
Watch yourself, Drek.
I got you.
He's offline or something. Well, we didn't get the first one, so it's over. Wipe it up.
Do have one slight observation here. Why is it that, is there a reason behind us having 2 hunters going down the first one and 1 going down the second?
Someone
Just don't
kicked
have it.
the first one because I was watching it and I saw it get kicked, so I didn't kick.
We just don't have enough melee.
I got there.
I was just curious because like the main issue we're having downstairs on the second one is that the ads are just running wild and I don't think one misdirect is going to be enough.
Again,
in
they're
the
not
long
going to
run.
be able to misdirect. They're coming from the wrong direction.
They're directly on top of them, so I'm pretty sure if they're within 0 yards of the hunter, they can misdirect them.
I'm saying they're the opposite direction from their pet. So like it's not, they're not going to do anything with the misdirect.
No, it's not how misdirect works. The ads have like no threat. I mean, I'm gaining threat, but if
I'm
they
aware
hit
of that.
multi-shots, it's definitely going to.
So you think you're going to be able to continually supply threat to an ad that's 50 yards away from the tank? That's what you're thinking with misdirect?
Yeah, 'cause that's how it works.
Okay, I'm not getting a single misdirect downstairs, and we're fine. So I don't know.
You don't have.
The ads don't need threat. That's my point. They don't do anything.
They do something when they're on the range group, and I am physically so far away that I cannot get them off of them.
Okay, I'm just not sure how to solve this. I don't know what you want me to do.
The first
Switch out
sentence
the
I
groups.
said, "Can I get another hunter, please?" That's all I
No.
asked at the start of this. Well,
Not
then it's
unless
going to
the
continue
caster
to be a
wants to-
problem, and it's never going to go.
It doesn't
well.
matter. People do this with no hunters. Like this isn't the
That's
only
great.
way to solve
We're
it.
not those people, Metro.
I know.
We're
I'm trying to
us.
find a solution that's not rely on a single spec's ability to do something. That's not the only solution.
The solution
we
is them to
can't-
not hit the ads, but that's never going to happen.
Well, you'll have to try. People will have to try because unless one of the fucking casters wants to come around and do 0 DPS down there, there's no other players that can come down.
I mean, I'm not even touching the ads, and they immediately like eat my ass out.
Well, you're getting healing threat.
The healers
nothing
will
I
be
can
the only
do about-
ones. Yeah, the healers will be the only ones that have to worry.
No, I can't.
I mean, is it possible to switch out?
I would have to mute the
range
entire
for
game
a hunter
to do
and
it.
Give them a hunter.
It's definitely possible, but that person's going to do very little damage because they're going to have to move the whole time.
It's unfortunate.
I mean,
That's
Fletch
why I always
does the-
make a,
what's it called?
a language
Steinfeld's good
warning.
point. Fletch doesn't really have to
Because
do
it's a
anything. He just
progression
pops
raid
combust, does
on
the damage,
hardest
and then
boss in
chills.
the game. There's gonna be heated
Okay.
debates on
He
stuff.
said that he's down to try that. We can switch him. It's going to require a whole, like everything's going to have to change though. We'll do it. I just think you're overvaluing misdirect.
I think it's valid to try though.
Give it a try.
If it changes.
I've been doing this for what, 100 pulls or whatever. I see exactly what the problem is. I'm valuing exactly what it needs to be.
I hope you're right, because I don't think misdirect does as much as you think it does.
So which
Only
hunter
changed.
wants to go with them?
I'm switching Evo because he's done it the most. Okay, so Evo's back to his old group now. We have to change all the interrupts again now. So I'm going to take Velocity out of that second interrupt and put him back in there. Evo Tibbs, and then I'm taking... Wait, I thought he was in one of these interrupts. I guess not. Okay, yeah, we're good on everything else. Make sure that yeah, are we clearing this fudge? It's like a big difference now. You've never done this before, right?
I'm looking it over.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a completely different encounter for you now, so you're gonna have to learn everything like this. The main difference here is that the ads or the boss is gonna be like, I don't know, like you're probably gonna want to use your CDs when we get down there. So I don't really know. It's gonna be.
Are you running?
Very
I think the combust was at 2 from the last mage.
Yeah, if you're running Minimage, you can either combust first and have Metro drag it to second, but I think Jaha was combusting the second and dragging it to the third.
I'll handle my combust rotation. I was just trying to figure out positioning. Is really all I need.
Fletch and positioning if you're closer to N'Zoth, but like not out of range of me, like that's ideal because you don't have to move as much.
So somewhere between 1 and 5, you think?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like 1 and 10, 9. That's where you should be headed.
Oh yeah, good call. All right, sorry, I have to change the. Okay.
Just be careful, Fletchin, because the ads, the second group of ads will come from 5 towards 4, so you don't want to get caught in the middle of that.
But a Nova or
I mean,
fire,
the way some
whatever
people
it's
handle
called,
it
breath,
would be
will
they
definitely do
would
well against them.
They would have music playing,
Dude,
I guess.
I feel like the inside is an absolute nightmare for range. I don't know why any range is
I'd
staying in
have
the
to add an
inside,
extra-
because you have the creeping death of darkness from 1 to 4, and then you have the ads coming from 5. So I don't know why you would be on the inside.
Yeah, as a non-mobile range, you definitely don't want to be in there. You're gonna have to learn it though. There's no shortcuts here. Okay, so I had to change the interrupt rotation again. If we get to that point, okay, so it's now Rember first, then Velocipaster second, then Evo Tibbs third, then Osh fourth, then Dinsey fifth. If we get that far, okay. So just try our best. We'll get some pulls now with him learning this, but hopefully it works out. Here's a raid check.
Is Fletchin able to CC number 2?
Fuck, now we have to change that, don't we?
He's not on the list.
I know, but I was, and now I'm not.
Which one? Oh, number 2.
Yeah.
All the way over
2 on
there.
second phase.
No, I don't think he has that option.
I think you can DB it.
What's the cooldown on Dragon's Breath?
25 seconds.
I've got a Ring of Frost I can put down on it. Should be good. It's basically like a trap.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Give her a try. Let's see.
Can I get lock rocks?
Spray check, get some more pulls. Alright, so now we're pivoting to relearning something, but hopefully it's for the benefit of the future. Obviously, when we have Salandria back, we won't need him in that group, but for now, this is what we got, so see what it looks like. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
Jesus Christ. Alright, here comes Torment.
Beware.
3, 2. Okay, run over to purple, run over to purple. Get here before it spawns.
Beware.
We got a couple spikes in the back, make sure they die. Otherwise, great damage. Let's head down.
Walk the path to power.
We're going in.
Oh, I need a grip. I'm fucking trolling. I don't have silence.
Whatever you did there, flush and do that again.
Make sure you're not getting hit by the ads. Don't get hit by the ads.
That was really good.
Use more next, guys. Okay, get over there.
One neck on top of X, please.
Shearing range of healers here.
I got rally.
Torment now, guys. Big healing. Why are you guys taking so much damage?
Gosh.
I mean, I don't think you're even getting healing. I don't know where the fuck you got. Why you guys are over here?
No one used the healing CD.
They're not in range of healers. They're literally like 50 yards away from both healers.
But still, there was not a single CD used.
It wouldn't have reached them.
I don't think we're supposed to be using it there.
4, 3,
Yep, you are.
2, 1.
The first one?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first 3
Okay.
sets ads I could probably get. The Mr. X are on the other ones.
Get over to purple, my group.
Get ready to stun.
That one there, fellas.
2, 1. Right now. Go out,
ring does
go
not-
out, go
does
out,
not work.
go out, go out, go out, go out.
So
That's
we
the-
lost it on 2.
No, it was fine. It was fine. The only reason why y'all died was because Psychus came up and his anguish came up.
But yeah, the ring does not work, so we need a better option there.
I wasn't able to pull them off with a misdirect. I just couldn't do it.
Honestly, something's damaging them because one of them was at 10% health, like while the other ones were at 80. So clearly they're being damaged. So I don't know who's doing it, but stop it, please. Mob doesn't just get to uneven health like that unless someone's actually targeting it. If it was an AoE or passive, it wouldn't be that much of a disparity. So someone is clearly
Yeah,
attacking.
they
them.
have a lot of health, so if they're that low, somebody's definitely doing serious damage to it. Yeah, I would take a break. I didn't realize.
Mined fucking like 6 times when I got down there.
Okay, good work, guys. 9:15. Be back at 9:25. That's pretty good.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep running good karma. I don't think Ring of Peace is necessary.
So I'm
there.
convinced. I don't know if anyone's fucking here. When we're getting linked on either group or whatever it is, this isn't like grouping everyone together, but when we're separated, one's downstairs, one's upstairs, we're getting grouped for paranoia. We're stacking for no reason. Like we should be in a circle, like, and then you just go to your teammate that you're marked with. We're way stacked and we're taking so much damage for no reason.
Set. In fact, I myself am going to take a quick break. Yep, gonna take a quick break, so I will be right back, guys. Hang in there. Thanks for hanging in there with me. It's been a rough night. Be right back. And we're back. 4 minutes left to break. missed anything. Yeah, needed to cool down. It's still legitimately, well, to put it in American terms. Give me a second while I look at my phone. Put it in American terms, it's 20 degrees warmer in my apartment than it is outside, so. It's 63 outside and it's 84 inside. That is way too hot for me. Yeah, the AC is my air conditioner is completely toasted. I've actually got to take it out to the garbage at some point. So.
Oh.
The funny part is, there was a point there where my AC was, when my AC was first, well, today, it was 32 degrees outside, and it was 85 in here. So, yeah. I hate summer. I hate it with a passion. I really, really do. Let's have a look. I'm getting the correct mind grasp tendril. It is. It's also hotter. It's one of those things, like, the Earth's axis isn't, you know, always the same angle. Like, that's why in the northern hemisphere, when it's summer, it's winter in the southern hemisphere, right? Because the axis tilts back and forth, right?
2,
So we're actually closer to the sun for a lot of time.
Alright, let's recheck, make sure everyone's back.
Well, that climate change, right? Global warming. There was a time when I could say without hyperbole that we had 8 months of winter, you know, 3 to 4 weeks each of fall and spring, and 2 months of summer. I miss those days. I really, really do.
For group 2 on top, could we get into, while we're waiting for paranoia, could we get into a circle?
What?
You talk about Metro's group?
Metro's group, top group, the second main phase. Could we get into a circle, like formation, so when we get tethered, we could just run to the person? Like, we're taking like crazy amounts. I don't know if it's damage. Well, I think it's damage, but something's happened where we're taking a lot of something, and it's not needed.
I think it might be cake.
Cake is a lie.
How much cake?
Oh, the kind with like the strawberries on top. Oh my.
Just like in the first phase. There's no way to do that unless everybody's at one tentacle. I do want to talk about something though that I was thinking about. When we learned the first group, however long ago that was, we had 2 healers down for 90% of the progression, and then after we pretty much mastered what we need to do down there, we took a healer out. I feel like that might be a better investment of our time right now. What does the other healers think about that?
You're saying put 2 down there?
Yeah, like I was thinking if you can go down with Sarah and help her learn the fight without stress, then it'll be easier. Like, we'll make progression smoother.
The only thing I would say is that it gets pretty rough up here. But
I know, but we're not going to wipe, like, the raw HPS up here. And it actually makes it slightly easier with 9 up here, because then one person doesn't have the mechanic.
That's
not wrong.
Okay, let's do that for a little bit then. So the second time a group goes down, just go down, at least for the rest of the night, and we'll see what we can learn. Then at least
only on second phase.
Just the second psych is set. Just go down with her, and we'll see what it looks like with the second healer down there, and hopefully it'll be comfortable enough to get less deaths overall. I check to make sure people are back. But other than that, we're doing quite well. Definitely a nice turnaround from the beginning. Just need consistency, and we'll get some good progress here. But
as for K-Maz's first gate here that he's setting up, is there a reason why it's there?
Yes.
It's for when you guys go down. Is that what happened?
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Rusty's just tired of watching me accidentally click it and then get teleported across the map.
Well, something to do with it, but...
Okay, Moonburger.
Just thought it should be more in an advantageous place.
That's exactly where it needs to be. Just waiting on Burger.
I wish we had more mages and locks and cop.
Thanks, buddy.
I might have just missed that Ring of Frost by a little bit. It says incapacitated. That should work, right?
Mobs have to move out of Ring of Frost for it to freeze them, don't they?
No, I can place it right on top of them.
I don't think so.
No.
I think
Either way, it'll be your responsibility. So if you want to keep trying it for now, that's fine.
It should work, Fletch. I think the issue is somebody damaged the mob, or there's a passive AoE, somebody walk by it or something.
Seinfeld, these swords are from the Siege of Orgrimmar.
Cobb, you might be one of the nicest guys I know.
I try.
Okay, Burger's back. Okay, I'm dropping final cauldron of the night here, guys.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, come get cauldron, guys. Okay, so yeah, small adjustments we made over the course of the night, but we're gonna keep trying. Hopefully, get to that phase every time again, and yeah, this time we'll have 2 healers go down just to try to make things a little bit easier to learn. That does mean that we need a much better effort healing-wise on our group. I still don't fully understand why you guys are doing this, but I constantly see DPS in my group just, I mean, you guys are like so fucking far away from healers. It's kind of absurd. And I don't know if it's because you think I'm somebody who needs to be followed at that point. I don't take any damage in that phase. I don't have paranoia or take any damage from the magic portion. So please stay where your healers are. Okay, Valor's always extremely far away, but at least Rusty should be relatively close. So please make sure that you guys are in range of both of them. All right, if you're not, you're not. It's just way too dangerous. There's no reason for that.
I have many
Here we go. Right, check for the pull.
Thanks, Cop.
No problem, buddy.
Jix, ribbit time.
Okay, here we go.
I found the marker, Jix. It's right here.
That's good. You're still fat, by the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like I need a cookie.
What it sound like when you came back after the break? You ate enough.
Damn.
Cold.
Beware.
Okay, run on over here, guys, quickly.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Still got yellow to kill.
Somebody get K-Mass.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Guys, we have to kill the first tentacle. What are you guys doing? What the fuck are we even doing? It's literally not even close to dead. Swipe it up.
4, 3.
It's the only one who didn't abandon that first time.
Man, that sucks. That's really just a silly. That kind of stuff is really demoralizing. Went from killing that thing so fast that we had to like move the boss in a certain pattern to make sure it was hit to not killing it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Good fortune.
Let's go release and eat up. Yeah, Hellstones when you can. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, come on over to purple, guys.
I'm gonna need to use my neck before we go down.
Yeah, use it whenever.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Way behind on these again. Okay, kill the first tentacle. Kill the second tentacle. Interrupt the boss. Failed to do that as well.
We're going out.
I had the rest.
Seconds on boss. Kill the ads, it's fine. Get to the ads and use next. All in our group again, so it's fine. Just make sure my group's ready to overcompensate. Any offense, potions, etc. You have to jump off the platform if you're going insane though, guys. Come on.
I did try and jump off. I ran into a wall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We're gonna get lapped here. We're not even close to killing these.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't even know what happens if somebody's not in range of that thing. I assume it kills us. Maybe not.
The Basher?
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes an angry boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are all going
Hype
for
it
the
up.
portal at 10%.
One thing I will say, you really don't. There's no benefit to doing a countdown. You want to get down there as fast as you possibly can individually, and then just let everybody else get down there when you can, when they can.
What about the issue we were having where if I don't go down first, the ads go to the other player?
Right, that's what I'm saying. So don't even count down. Just as soon as you can get in, go down. It's always better. Unless the group is literally so behind that they won't follow for like 30 seconds or something.
I like his countdown.
You're wasting 5
I
seconds,
won't,
essentially.
I won't do any more countdowns.
I'm just saying, yeah, there's no benefit to waiting is my point.
Maybe you could just start your countdown as you're going there?
I was.
Okay. Then keep doing what you're doing.
Love you.
Yeah, so we missed a, I don't know what we did wrong down there, but yeah, it's just really slow. These tentacles dying extremely slow, some of them, so.
I think I kicked early.
That was definitely not good either. We missed a lot of kicks, but it's not wiping us. Need to get these things handled properly so we're not constantly getting it 7 stacks and the boss is in kill range. I don't know how that's even possible. People are doing way too much damage to the boss early. Anyway, raid check coming. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde! Beware.
Okay, 2 seconds, 1 second. Run over here, guys. Kill the basher. Come on. It's taking way too long.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Walk the path to power.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3.
Again, we failed to kill.
1.
It's over. Up it up. I don't. What is actually going on here? Can somebody give me an explanation to this?
4, 3.
I
2,
was staying on
4,
the
3,
tentacle thing,
2,
but the boss was just out of range when it died, so I guess we are killing it slow.
Way too slow. Yep, it's used to be dead before the boss would even reach it, and he would get it just barely by the hair of his teeth. Now I'm just sitting there waiting.
Too fast.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I mean, boss is
When
at 92% for some reason.
Nobody is, well, specifically ranged is not targeting it.
May your feet
Okay,
find
yep.
good
You're
trails.
supposed to attack the tentacles, guys.
If Fletchin is down there, I don't think he's supposed to do that, though, is he?
Yeah, I'm supposed to target the boss.
Okay, the tentacles need to die, so that's a reason it's not happening then. This is a
No,
non-viable
your
option.
Fire Mage's damage doesn't work that way. His boss
Yeah.
damage will go to the tentacle that it's next to. So as long as you're within range of the tentacle, it's
It's
doing
not.
nothing to
That's my
change it.
point. He doesn't get there in time if it's
Thank
dead
you.
properly. It's either too slow or too whatever, like late, I guess. Because the thing is, the boss runs like around the circle, but it's close enough to the middle of the room that he will get the buff as long as the tentacle dies. If he gets to the tentacle, that's when he casts the ability. So if it's not dead by then, it's done. Like I can't stay there. You know what I mean? It has to be dead before he reaches it.
I'll bust earlier this time.
No,
you
no,
just need to
it's not a problem. It's just there's people that need to target the exposed synapse, and they're not doing it. It's very specific. Like you need to target the exposed synapse.
No, I
Yeah,
think
especially
you're
that-
supposed to
Not
combust that
Fletchin,
too.
but
Yeah,
everybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's supposed to
Fletchin's
combust
fine.
that too. Fletchin came down late with me, which may, if he gets down faster, he might be able to help out more. But I don't know.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it's just that one's tough because like once the boss and the ads get there, it's got to be over. It can't like it's almost the hardest one, but you can get there so quick that it should never be difficult. Okay, right check.
Just get down earlier.
I mean, that's the
Yeah,
reason
like, no
why it's
CDs
supposed
are
to be all
needed to
melee.
kill it. It's just people aren't attacking it 100% of the time.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
God damn it.
Mortals, glimpse the infinite truths.
See, we can.
Beware.
Focus this bash or quicker. This is a part of the reason why we're struggling on this first tentacle.
Beware.
3, 2.
Very good. Very good damage there. Let's get down.
Walk the path to power.
Care for burger.
Perfect. It's exactly what it should look like every time.
Disoriented, disoriented.
We're going in.
Damn, that was early, but that's definitely better than nothing. Let's go. Watch these ads coming in.
Lots of necks.
Watch the ads. Stop. We need to stop killing these ads, guys. They're actually hurting us more than they're helping us.
I need necks bad.
Okay, let's get to our marks now. Go, 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 go. Yeah, make sure you're not separating from your healer here. Got spikes still in the back here.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's everybody again.
Not sure why you guys are running away from each other. It's so crazy to watch.
Yeah,
They got startled, Faldor, okay?
Some people who just never learn this mechanic. It's kind of nuts.
Why my paranoia partner ran through me, sprinted 200 yards away from me, basically.
I'm on screen right now. I'm looking at you. You were standing right there. You didn't move at all. That's why I moved 200 yards to you.
I was not even there. You like ran
there.
Past
you
me.
must be lagging.
I am not lagging that badly because I was not even. I was like by
100%.
star, and you ran to like.
100%.
No, wait. I can solve this. Actually, it came as there was one time when I was with you too, and you just stood there. You must have been moving, but on my screen you just stood.
Yeah, Thomas McKenna,
so
that was because I hit the wrong button.
I thought you DC'd.
In a
I mean, you were sitting there floating
part
in,
of that fight.
I'm getting
looking like you have a
60
seizure.
MS world ping. Before I was getting 600, but now it seems to be fine, and everything is fine.
Yep. A lot of problems like with this stuff tonight, so just try your best, okay? We gotta stop losing players. Whatever, like, just fucking put a goddamn, like, external on him or something. We're not gonna kill this fight if he dies and if fucking a healer dies every time this mechanic goes out. It's really not that dangerous, honestly. Even if people aren't, like, handling it perfectly. Heat up.
Yeah, we would. We're already saving people going down to 1%. So.
Yep. Okay, raid check coming. Alright, here we go. Good pulls. These, most things are going well. That's lag or whatever, I don't know, but if we can get through it with no problems, we can get some good progress still.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Horde!
Mortals, glimpse the infinite truths.
Valdor, drop your sack, please. JK.
Beware.
Torment. Get to purple. My group.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Walk the path to power.
So just hit those red circles with the James Harden step back.
You mean the guy just got eliminated like a bitch?
Sports.
No, that was the Clippers.
Oh no, them two.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to the back.
So much sanity.
I have the rest.
Okay, we're done early again. Let's get out. It's nice, those ads are over there fucking around.
That's true. You attacking them is causing issues.
What?
I'm trying to get them over to the other 6 ads over here, and you getting threaded is putting them right on top of the group.
No, I moved them away from the group for sure. I did it on purpose because nobody ever dodges them. Now let's get to purple, my group.
Paranoia, care? Bruh. Oh jeez. Big heals
Stay
on me.
together. Stay together. Healthstone, people are dying again, man. It's just crazy. Let's go quickly to green.
I'm gonna top everyone here.
I have a rally for this tournament.
4,
Okay.
3, 2.
Trying to get Osh. I flushing.
Still got one healer down there.
Well, the other one's dead.
And more.
Two rallies are better than one.
Next interrupt needs to be got by Ash.
It's done in 2, 1.
Done.
Now? We're going out, going in, we're going
Insufficient.
in.
It's actually frozen too, it's just not stopping it.
Top, we have to move group.
2.
Yeah, are you good, Joe, for a while? What's going on here?
The lag spikes are so bad.
Okay, you have no way to fix it?
No, I've done everything.
I'm gonna call it here then. This is just a waste of time.
Because like,
But all right.
I'll be away from a red puddle and then I'm dead.
Yeah, that's
no
fine.
reason.
Okay, no big deal. Got some technical issues to know. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but hopefully this isn't something that's going to continue. But otherwise, good. We learned some things tonight. We're going to try that. Hopefully get the healers to be a little bit more comfortable down there and we can make some good pulls. But good enough. We got some good pulls even with the lag and all that. So no, don't bother doing 15s, dude. No point. Just come back ready for one more week. One more week next week, and then we'll probably have the pre-patch. So we'll talk about it next week.
I'm sorry, but there's at least 4 or 5 pools where I was out of the red, and apparently
That's fine. I didn't think we were gonna even be able to raid tonight after the start. I was like my game was unresponsive, but it went well.
Did you try updating your computer?
Yeah.
For me, it was
all the
add-ons. I think
I
honestly.
reset my internet. I did everything.
Thanks for bringing me back, guys. I am out.
Yeah, good.
I love you.
Is there only one healer in both down phases?
Ideally, yeah.
All right, guys, that was a bit of a weird one. You know, I think the next couple of days are going to be really hard for me temperature-wise. Let me bring up my trusty, handy-dandy weather forecast. Because that's something that was hurting me before. So I can get you an idea of what we're looking at. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can fit it stream in tomorrow afternoon, but Friday is gonna be tough. Saturday we'll probably do a morning stream, and I'm gonna stop now before people. You know what? Why don't I just do a 15 before we... You know what? Let's do a plus 15 to end the stream. Why not? It's been a weird one. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. So...
I have many, many wares.
Elin, get rusty, Elin?
Do you need protection? I serve
Yeah, got it called early. We were having some technical issues. So we're going to do a plus 15 before we call the stream. Okay, let me get set up for... That's good, that's good. Yeah, honestly, that's probably fine. I'm versatile. Okay, something. I think deplete the sign though. Okay, good.
Speak up! Get
Sail
moving!
guards out.
Tiragard Sound is the most heavily fortified Alliance stronghold on the continent. We cannot hesitate.
Most of you heavily fortified. Message there. Remember where I go for free.
What do you need?
I think.
Go for it.
X-Sam. Sam, apparently.
figured maybe this weak ore has something on it for it, but I'm not sure.
I think I just linked the same poll twice, yeah.
Where y'all at?
Summoning.
Little city behind us.
It's really not that much damage.
I'm gonna go
How much
one
health
more
pool?
hurrah with you, dude.
What's like people's health pool nowadays?
580.
536 for rogues.
With fortitude,
Yeah,
it's like 580.
The two highest took 60 some K ticks.
It's mine is 590 with no fort.
536.
Well, you have 10% bonus. You already have a fort built in.
Mine is about 599 full buck.
Yeah, it's not really. I don't see any abnormality.
I'm just thinking, cause I mean it's avoidable damage if you do it properly. I thought it was completely unavoidable.
Yeah, it's just the same as the fire mechanic. Like, it comes out and you do what you need to do to survive it, and then that's it. But once you're stationary, there shouldn't be much movement.
Yeah,
that's where the ads come in. If they're like over in the range pile, like they're forcing the range to move, and not only are they getting melee by the ads, but they're getting hit by the movement.
That's part of why I think tutors will help, because like when Sarah's running from the ads,
Thank
like
you, Trey. I
unless she's a
appreciate
Spirit Walker,
that.
she really can't do
And
anything.
people can
to keep
also
her up.
be doing stuff to the ads.
I
Like, they
appreciate that you like the stream.
Like,
I try
literally
very hard
feared
to make it
one-
very.
You could
least
thunderstorm
one.
them to me.
Very
That would be fucking amazing. We have a boomkin. You could push them. You could shining force them. Like, I can get them. They're just too far from me.
I know. I mean, I feel like people are maybe trying to kill them or something. I don't know.
Well, I can guarantee that like one was at 20% when the other ones are at 80.
It feels like people are trying to CC them. I'm just not sure like how effective it is with like the way people are saying it. It's like, oh, I get one on me, I fear, but there's like 5 on the healer. It's not really an effective use of
This noob shaman tried to turn one into a corgi or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
5,
Try
4,
to banish
3,
one of them.
2,
Maybe they.
1.
I mean, fear worked.
Oh yeah, maybe you could ban.
I've
Hey,
noticed
Zion,
for the ads during that phase, I've noticed like I don't know what the move is for your guys group, but when
Rusty Luster.
N'Zoth throws out Lust.
Yes.
When N'Zoth throws out fire, it pretty much the ads don't stay CC'd anymore for some reason. It like resets the CC. If that helps.
That's interesting. Didn't recognize that.
That's weird. Is it the raid wide damage thing, or is it something different?
I don't think it has anything to do with the raid damage. It just resets it. The guys see ads constantly that are CC'd get out of CC based on.
Probably just a coincidence. So, I mean, if they're taking damage, the CCs are gonna break. Like, we don't have any real CCs.
Well, does the fire cause damage to the ads?
I don't know. Maybe.
Doubtful.
Then it's not.
Why are you sure?
Because I watched it. I watched it the whole time.
But what
changed
CC are you even talking about? We don't have any CCs.
I changed gameplay to stop it. Like to.
It's just
to,
your
like,
stun. That's
counteract
the
it.
only one we have. So what are you talking about?
I use stun. I use roots. Somebody's fearing. Like it's.
Right, so all of those break on damage. Besides AoE stun, the other two you listed break on damage. So
Fear doesn't
I
break on
did
damage.
use
It
my
breaks on some
AoE stun at
ward.
points.
My fear breaks on damage.
Came after them.
Well, what I'm
talking
saying
about
is
mine.
if they are taking damage here, you're right. But if they're not, then
They are taking damage, of course. I have Blood Plague on all of them. They're not staying CC'd for more than a second or two. It's just to disrupt them.
Well, I was talking. Oh, okay, maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, like they're gonna get CC'd and broken almost immediately. It's just based on the damage. Like there's like a leniency a little bit here and there. You get a little bit extra damage before it breaks, but
Is the thing we're supposed to be interrupting the mind probe?
Mind rack. Mind rack.
Okay.
you can take a look at that too.
Yeah, that.
I was just looking at all the individual sources of damage and seeing what we can do about it, because mind probe it shits on your group, but it's also a chain lightning and you're all melee, so that's a thing.
Well, you had
But-
let 3
but-
go off on the best pull, so.
But we're
shocking.
We're range, so the probe is
Yeah, like
that big a deal as long as people are slightly spread apart.
I don't know exactly when
I
the
knew
phase
something
started.
was off down there.
I know I've been missing mine down there. Jerks.
But the phase might start at 4:30, but regardless, there was 4 casts and 3 of them were missed.
Yeah, you can't miss a single one.
If it's the mind rack, the tank thing, I don't feel like it's you that's been even dying.
No, but I'm at a point of sanity where if we do the phase right, we're going to wipe because I'm going to go insane. It's not a problem now, but it will be a problem. We're at about 3 or 4. I'm at 40% sand.
In the immediate though, is everybody but you is dying down there.
Sure, but like, as I already know, we're not gonna. First of all, I don't think we're gonna kill this boss. I know I would bet my life on it. But if we were going to kill the boss, we need to prepare for the future. We can't just patch holes. We have to prepare a solid boat.
When it gets a cast off, what's happening? Is it insanity?
It reduces his
He
armor
takes
too, yeah.
a bunch more damage.
If we get into that gathering,
Yeah, so
damage.
another one.
Yeah,
Another pull. 5.
Mind rack goes off. He takes
not even fish drink like the
33% increased damage.
Captain Maduro will want you at that.
Yeah, 522. You were down there for a minute and a half and missed 3 interrupts. I don't know how many casts went off, but it looks like maybe all of them were missed.
3 of the most feared pirate captains all at once.
I think he just spams cast it, right? He never stops casting it. So there's...
Occasionally, he'll stop casting for like 3.
So the first time I was probably wrong. It was probably 5 casts, 3 were missed. This time it's probably 4 casts, 3 were missed. But yeah, obviously. Very bad.
Is it a fast cast or what's happening? I don't
Everybody drink on. No, we just can't kick it. It's like a 4 or 5 second cast. Drink on Moon.
Hey, if after the pre-patch comes, I can kick Psychus.
You're right. It'll be very fun. And you could stun
It'll
it
be
out.
very, very fun when my pet's out of energy trying to get an interrupt and it doesn't go off.
Oh, is that part of it? Jesus.
Well, yeah, the pet has a resource bar.
Crazy.
Wait, no. Access toss doesn't cost resource, but it is a projectile.
Yeah, it is projectile.
So it can.
Welcome to travel time,
theoretically-
K-Maz.
Oh,
You,
so fucking Osh could life grip it out of the air. That's funny.
It's
You're
like
staying with Demon Hunter or Demon Warlock.
yeah.
It's like Demon Hunter, you were right. I had travel time on my heels.
It's like a priest stun. Priest stun's an invisible projectile.
You better have a good 5 buff, goddamn.
You staying with Demon Warlock? The expansion.
I mean, that's what I know the best. It's hardly changing. I'm considering maybe doing destruction, but
Oh, got a 5 buff doing less than a tank. What do you know?
but I fucking
You got Twilight!
I hate the fact that every week I'm looking for patch notes and seeing no warlock changes at all.
I feel the same way with shamans.
Except when they nerfed affliction, because they were over 2.
I'm rooted.
Fuck walked into these guys.
What the Frost DK? Fucking smack shit with two-handed obliterates again.
Yeah, how is it? I haven't looked.
I have like just seen videos. Looks fun, but I honestly won't be able to make my mind till pre-patch when I actually get like a feel for different classes.
Yeah. There was a while where Unholy or Frost just, even though they could two-hand, it didn't really work. But I think they changed that at some point.
I like this note under the data mines for the patch or under the recent Shadowlands patch. Looking at the bullet points under monk, and one of them says, "You're a monk, grats."
What? Unlucky.
I heard that, brother.
I mean, just go on, look at MMO champion. Scroll down to monk.
Next. Don't hit those yellows, please.
Your skulls will be excellent target practice.
Yeah, it's actually a spell. What the fuck is this? They changed it from saying you're a level 90 monk, grats, to just saying you're a level whatever you are, monk, grats. The spell is not available in-game.
Yeah, because no monks are available in.
Beware.
Oh, it's apparently the buff you get when you complete the daily quests at the Peak of Serenity. Surprised how easy Jane is.
I
It's so
don't
weird.
know, Stromy. I think he stopped rating for the rest of the X pack.
Isn't it 3 tiers ago?
No, I don't mean that. I know that part
was
would be
2 tiers ago.
I'm surprised that you can literally just ignore 50% of the fight. Like, more than that. 70% of the fight.
That's your cue, landlubbers.
Ouch! Why'd you poke me? Oh, wake up, Woden! We're on!
Come on, say the things! Say the things!
Ouch! Okay. Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity. Coming to you from
Yeah.
the knoll.
It's strange that they sort of made that phase only end when Jaina was interrupted, instead of putting, secondary flag.
Honestly, I feel like they did it on purpose so people could farm it really easy. Like, I think they're like, yo, this is a bitchin' mount. Let's just let them have it. Like, because I've never seen a fight like that before where you can literally just skip 50% of it or more.
It's a greased up pig.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup. Oh well, grab the pig and you win.
I'll miss you, Twilight. You were so kind to me, Twilight. I really
at that.
appreciate it.
You caught a pig.
From the sewers of Freehold comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his duty to
I still say this is the best, one of the best instances they made.
No, it's not. It's not if it is.
Which one?
Behold.
Oh. Yeah, it's good.
You don't think it's one of the best?
It is the best.
I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. It's good for Mythic Plus, but I don't think it's well designed outside of that.
Really?
Why? I mean, it's nothing special. I think a lot of people just like it in Mythic Plus because there's so many flexible options you can do with the trash.
It's huge pulls all the time.
Yeah.
I think from a design standpoint, I think it's top notch.
In what way?
Music to bosses to the landscape. Like
I'll tell you, the music is
like
something special.
When I think about when I'm here, I think about like Captain Hook and all that kind of shit. And this is exactly what I kind of picture. Like I picture like encampments of pirates and.
Right. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool concept in that way. You're right. Aesthetically, I agree. I think it meant like mechanically. I really don't like that first boss at all. I think it's a very dumb encounter.
Well, I do think it ramps up too.
I mean, if you do mechanics right, you literally don't have to do shit as a tank.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about tanking.
No.
Keep talking about the morons and.
The fact that like the boss can, the number one thing is that the boss can be reset because people are not standing in the right spot. That's just really stupid.
Lost this rusting.
You can out of bounds most mechanics, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's helpful because it makes things easier, but it really shouldn't be that way.
I'm combusting. I'm combusting. That wasn't a bad bust.
Let your eyes be opened.
Don't kill a blob, we gotta go far.
You have Shroud.
That's not a reason to do it wrong.
It is.
We did that on the last freehold I did. It was a 20, and then we killed the blob like halfway through, and everyone was panicking. And I'm like, guys, I'm a rogue. And they're like, oh yeah,
fucking yellow, nice.
Yeah, no, it's weird when you're actually doing damage. So they're like, oh, this is weird. Why are you're not a rogue? You're doing damage.
Yeah, Jix is used to me doing like 50k overall on my rogue.
Yeah.
You got stuck.
Jix is doing 116k overall in this freehold.
It's fine. We're just saying goodbye to Twilight Death.
I feel like for Nyalotha, going outlaw was a better move. So I have that range.
I agree, my friend.
That's definitely good for that, yeah.
Yeah. And for Sin, they were just trying to get you to make you AoE.
Well, the big thing is going to be how good you can burst. That will be a problem if we ever got that far, but
I mean,
for
like,
learning
what
the fight,
everyone says, it's like, oh nope, you don't want any of those burst things. You just want the AoE shit.
yeah, that's just false. Obviously, you know, those groups are probably done with like classes that are going to dominate the rest of it, so we were always going to struggle with that fight. That was one of the main reasons I didn't want to go for it crazy, because I knew it's just like we didn't have the right class profile. 0 Destro Warlocks and 1 Mage. That was never going to work out.
It's so bullshit how Mage is just crazy above everyone else.
Yeah, they won't be soon, but
Frost Mage.
Yeah, Frost.
They're not crazy above anyone. They're good, but a lot of really good range right now. It's kind of crazy. Although, who knows what the pre-patch is going to look like. I'm sure
If y'all
there'll
could
be some
stack in melee, please. Please stack in
wild
melee.
combo with essences.
Oh, I almost topped the charts.
Yeah, you didn't beat me.
104k overall in a dungeon. Seems good. I'm gonna miss you, Twilight.
In the expansion, are tanks going back to having normal damage?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Vengeance actually pumps, dude.
No, when I get a hold of Vengeance, it's I'll find the next way to do damage. I've been studying Metro's, like, everything he's done. I know exactly what I'm doing.
But yeah, in general, the answer is yes. So I'm saying there's not going to be, like, you're not going to have tanks topping the chart on overall anymore.
Lucky dudes. You
Well,
like
that'd be nice.
I look forward to
Let's have
proving
a
you
quick
wrong.
peek.
I mean, unless the group sucks, there's nothing you're going to prove wrong. Maybe some kind of
Better
bug.
for me.
Depends on the
Some
group
kind of
comp,
bug,
too.
maybe, but
Because, like, you're not going to beat a marksmanship hunter, you're not going to beat a sub-rogue, warlock.
yeah, if you got a
Frost
bunch of fucking
DKs.
shit people in the group, then maybe you'll beat them. But
You'll beat a feral druid for sure.
Enhancement shaman.
yeah,
You'll beat a Windwalker monk.
The dream comp, you know, Feral, Windwalker.
Enhancement.
Like
Metro's nightmare comp.
Listen,
least you'll
I
have
don't
lost.
mind if you guys rag on me for being a Windwalker, but don't lump me in with Feral.
Jesus, even comp now? God, there's no hope.
I don't blame you, dude. Feral's really next level shit.
Literally.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles.
It's a shame they nerfed Convoke the Spirits. Feral was actually doing okay damage.
Nah.
I mean, occasionally I
No,
get
no,
one
no.
in.
Maybe
you
in
know,
raid,
just
but
occasionally.
definitely not Mythic Plus.
They probably did fine on like world mobs and shit when they only need 1 or 2 globals.
Anyway, guys, I'm out. Thanks for the run in the 15.
Alright, love you.
See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Alright, guys, that's about as much as I can handle tonight. So, thanks for sticking with me through all the weirdness and the ups and downs of the raid and that kind of thing. So, y'all have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for some leveling, because I kind of got an itch to level on the PTR now. So, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace.